Even in my worst nightmares, I've never imagined this much blood, this much carnage. The fact that I did all of this, I'm still not convinced it's me. It's like I become someone else when I see those monsters. After those helicopters, at least I've got plenty of food now. Seeing those cans of purified water also reminded me that I should probably worry about that. I hadn't really thought about water until now. I just drink it from the taps, but can that last much longer? The government is still out there. They dropped all the food, so surely the water will keep running, right? I need to focus now. The area around me seems safe, but I should double check. 2 days later. It's been 10 days now. I found a working limo. I've always wanted to ride in a limo. It's not nearly as cool as I thought it would be from the driver's seat, though. But having a place to store snacks and drinks in my only mode of transport, that's kind of neat, right? But most importantly, the limo. It helped me recover Rachel's body. She's in the backyard of my little safe house now. She'd have liked the little trees in that little corner. I need to find a shovel now. I can't just leave her there. And I need to find a better place to bury her. If there's any solace to be found here, it's that the animals haven't turned, but I noticed that the birds barely touched the dead ones. They must not like the taste. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dead Videos. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. I hope you enjoy my little monologue there. It was extra long because I had to include the one from yesterday. If you did not catch yesterday's stream, I don't blame you, but also there was about an hour and a half of it that got disappeared by technical issues, and my own ineptitude to notice those technical issues before they became an actual problem. So yeah. So today is going to be extra thick. Much as once a very powerful dark wizard or dark sorcerer actually once said, extra thick is what we're going to do today. I have a delightful amount of tea here with me. And we have Martin Terrell, who's survived 10 days and 3 hours in the apocalypse and has killed 1,200 zombies in Rosewood. We are running low on ammo, actually, because we keep using it up on zombies, because, funnily enough, there's a lot of them. Although, actually, our crowbar has surpassed as our double-barreled shotgun as our favorite weapon, which is interesting to me. So, today, the order of business is a couple things. First of all, we're going to check the crafting menu real quick. And we're going to type in spear. And it's probably under... Yeah, here we go. So I need duct tape and the various things that I'm going to use as spears. So I need several things now. I need wood. I need duct tape, which I think I've got some in various places in this base. And I need a few other things to help me handle that. Interestingly, I don't actually have duct tape in here. I wonder if I've got duct tape in this room. Let's see. Let's take a gander through our crafting list, shall we? What have we got? Also, we are able to eat some of these MREs. Let's go ahead and eat a quarter of this one. Getting one out and start working it down. Let's see. Batteries, flares, nightsticks, screwdrivers, scissors. Okay. Nothing terribly useful there. Well, let's check these two bags real quick. Our tool bag doesn't have anything in it, and our gun bag, funnily enough, doesn't have duct tape in it because it's a gun bag. So we actually haven't really done much actual looting, so to speak. We've been doing a lot of killing, but not a lot of actual looting, and definitely not a lot of base organization. One of the things that actually you did miss out on a lot of was base organization last time we were here. That's where all these bags are all stacked up now. Let's go ahead and refill our water real quick, because we're going to need it. Also, was there actually a way to see how much water is actually in a water bottle? I don't think there is. I'm curious to see how that other water bottle compares. The aqua bottle in here. It has a higher encumbrance, 1 versus 0.8. Question is, how much extra water does it actually hold? We still have water on, I think. Interesting. Attaching to upgrade backpacks. At some point, we're going to probably upgrade the hiking backpack to be better than the headhunter backpack that we have for the moment. But for the moment, that is not the case. Alright, let's head back down. Let's make sure that our neighborhood is safe, because we still don't have a front door. Zombies could just wander in here. We have to make sure we're safe. Don't see anyone there. Don't see anyone there at the moment. There's our delightful limo parked in the way of most zombies, so they have to filter in a little tighter there. As you can see, our horrendous killing grounds here in Rosewood. Do we have anything left in the trunk of the limo that we need to take inside? Yes. Oh, yes, a significant amount of stuff, including probably duct tape. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff stored away in the cycling bag so we can transfer a little bit easier. Got a good number of books here, I think, and some tools, as well as a few more rifles, some weapons, books. We got all kinds of fun stuff in here. We did grab that muffler. I don't know. Do we actually need the muffler? I can't remember. Let's check the condition of the muffler on this vehicle real quick. Where would it be? Where on earth is that, actually? There it is, under hood. So it's a 30%. It's a performance muffler for a standard vehicle. Okay, so we got an average muffler, not a performance muffler, but the muffler we have here is fully intact. So we're going to take that, few other things with us. We're going to grab this egg carton specifically, and because it is a perishable food item. We're going to get it inside the house and stick it in the fridge as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and get that egg carton in here, shall we? There we go. Let's get that shoved in there. These stale strawberries, I'm going to toss them out back because they are no longer edible because we have the weak stomach trait, if I remember correctly. It means stale food is bad food. For us, unfortunately. Thankfully, we have all these MREs that are going to keep us going. At least, they may not be the most delightful things to eat, but at least they will keep us alive. Also, go ahead and place this map down on this table here. Okay. Alright, let's get our stuff upstairs. As this is the only place we know that we're safe. And even then, we aren't really sure about that either, because we still don't know if zombies can pass through that table the same way we can. In case anyone is wondering, this is their first time tuning into the stream of Project Zomboid, despite it being episode 10, then welcome to the stream. This is a modded playthrough. There are plenty of mods on this mod pack, and they are available in the description down below in a form of a Steam collection where you can go and you can click subscribe to all, and it will give you all of them. It'll give you every single mod we have installed, except for 2, which are on the Steam Workshop collection. You just have to install them manually. But all that means is you have to go to their private Steam collection page, which I linked in the Steam collection, and click subscribe. That's all you gotta do. We're also gonna drop off these this model kit that we found here. Oh, there's a fresh uncooked sausage in here. Delightful. Oh, and some vegetables as well. I forgot there was more food in there besides that. Let's go ahead and take all of our books, and we're gonna take them into this room. We're actually gonna put them inside the nightstand. Nightstand? Yes, the nightstand. Wow, Brain. No, that's a freaking wardrobe, Brain. There we go. We'll get all these magazines away and put them in here. All these books. We'll get all that put away. Hey, and we only grabbed one thing on accident twice. So today's going to be a day of attempting to do some base work, basically. And considering some other things. We need to take a stock of all the tools we have. Looks like we do now have a saw. Yes, we now have a saw. Excellent. And while we're here, let's drop the M14 magazine and mini 14 magazine in here with the other ones. Those take 2 to 3 rounds. Also, the guns we have are still in the truck, I think, or still in the limo. The mop, we're actually going to place this right here. We'll deal with the mop later, but right now the mop stays here. We're not going to break the mop into a spear, believe it or not. We actually have a purpose for the mop. We're going to go ahead and... We can make the pops attachable items. Sure. Let's see. Box of nails, that can go up in our little crafting area over here. Not a great crafting area, mind you, but it is what we have for the moment. We have a bunch of food. Let's... we have an extra file, which can go in here, because it's an extra tool we don't need. Extra lighter can go in here. I believe we have a can opener downstairs, but I'll double check that. Okay. And then the leather gloves could go in here, despite the fact that they definitely should not actually fit on this because it is obviously for clothing. Oh, it actually gets more clothing on it. I didn't actually know that. I don't think I've ever used these clothing racks for clothing. It's gonna be fun. Fun little thing I can do. Got some medical supplies, which we'll move around once we're done. And we'll transfer all this delightful food into the refrigerator. And then the rest of this can go into the cabinets. including the butter. Because this is America. And I'll put the can opener in here as well, just so we have it ready to go. Now, we do have a mod to make organizing things easier. However, I'm not... Oh, can I eat that other MRE yet? No. It's still not edible. Something about this MRE specifically is not edible. I don't know why. We'll put away the pop in the fridge, just because... I don't know about you people, but I cannot drink warm soda. That's horrible. I hate warm soda more than anything else. And even though it provides no benefit in-game to make the soda cold, I'm making it cold. Also, maple syrup. Gotta put that away, too. There we go. Actually, give me the maple syrup back real quick. Maple syrup, I believe I had it on hand specifically to put it in the limo's bar. To function as a emergency food, so to speak. Gotta double check there's no zombies showing up, because they really like showing up. Constantly. So, floor storage. Oh, we already got a maple syrup in the bar. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put another one in there. 39 storage in the minibar, so we can store a lot of stuff in the minibar. The floor storage is 52. Let's grab this out of here, because we don't need it in there. Let's organize the limo a little bit. Let's go up here and grab from the glove box. Oh, there's duct tape in here. Nice. I don't think I want any of these things in my glove box. We will, however, put away 60 of our cigarettes in the glove box so that we have them ready to go if we need them. And we will also, because we have lighters upstairs, we will put this lighter here. So we'll unfavorite this and put it in this glove box. We have a lighter and cigarettes in the glove box at all times. We'll also put a thing of vitamins in here. I meant to unfavorite those. Do unfavorite, and we'll put those in here as well. And I think we'll put... Do we have an extra water bottle on us? I think we do. Yeah, we have several. We'll put an extra water bottle in here as well, just because that is our basically emergency go-to supplies. Do we have that nightstick on us still? No, I think I put it away. Yeah, I just put it away. Okay. Because having an extra weapon in there as well would not be a bad idea. But that's good enough for the moment. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the stuff out of the trunk. Let's go ahead and get this. Not the water jug. The water jug stays here. Because the water jug goes last, I should say. Because the water jug's freaking enormous, as one might expect. Water jug, we'll equip this in our primary, actually. We'll bring it in now. It's going to turn our Moodle bright red there. But that's okay. Literally carrying more weight than is reasonable right now. 26 out of 14. Our water jug, we're going to go ahead and fill both of the water bottle and the water jug. Fill it up the rest of the way. It was almost completely full. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and place it down right here so that we have access to it if we need to grab it for any reason. And that is a huge amount of water stored for us now, and we don't have to worry about that for the moment. Also, this gaping hole in the wall, we're going to add a sheet to it, just so we can close it. To make sure we don't have to see all the bodies as much. Speaking of things, there we go, we'll close that up too, because we don't need it open. And then, let's see. Let's go organize the rest of this stuff, because the rest of this stuff is not food. It's all tools and weapons, so. Okay, the tool one. Do you have a tire pump in you? Oh, hang on, let me expand this. Whoop, there we go. Okay, you can have a tire pump. You don't have a pipe wrench. Let's go ahead and put the pipe wrench in there. We don't have an extra hammer to put in there, but we do now. Congratulations. Let's... I'm also to put cigarettes in here. You know what? Put some cigarettes in here. There we go. So now there's cigarettes in there because we have a lighter in there, so we might as well. Let's also stick this book of matches in here. It's got plenty of space left for tools. The only tools I can really think of that I need to add to this are a sledgehammer and a welding mask. Because we've got crowbar, file, hammer, lighter, lug wrench, needle, pipe wrench, propane torch, saw, screwdriver, tire pump, wrench, and hunting knife. Yeah, I think the only thing we're really missing is a sledgehammer and a welding mask now. If we want to get extra detailed, we don't have to, but we could also add in, like, safety goggles or a hard hat. That'd be funny as well. How much thread is in here? Oh, a full thing of thread. Okay, good. All right, that's good enough for me. Let's go and get our dust mask re-equipped, because we had previously taken that off for other reasons, but that does help with corpse smell, so, and corpse sickness in this mod pack, so we definitely want to keep that wearing when we can. Doesn't help as much as a full-blown gas mask, but it does help a little bit. And then from here, we've got more books that we can put away. Let's get these put away here. Okay, and that's pretty much fine here. Oh, we've got more cigarettes in this one. The rest of this is mostly junk. Or a good chunk of this is mostly junk, I should say. I'm just going to put this in the bathroom. The junk parts, I'm going to put in the bathroom. Because cologne, can we actually use this? No, we can't even use the cologne. We can use the razor. That's not actually junk. We can't use the comb, though, I don't think. Yeah, it's just the comb and the cologne, the rubber band, and the wall that are junk. The mirror and the razor are not junk. There we go. And in here, we'll put the razor and the mirror away. It says they're junk, but you can... I thought you could use a razor and a mirror to trim your beard. Maybe we don't have a beard yet that's worth trimming. We'll put away the tissues in here as well, because it's a medical thing. Might as well keep them in the bathroom. We'll favorite these vitamins, because they're now my only vitamins. We'll put away the paperclip in here as well. Okay. And then, you know what? Just so we have water literally freaking everywhere, I'm going to store a water bottle in here. There we go. I'm going to store another one in here. That way, no matter what, if we have to make a run for it, we've got water we can grab on the way out. The bass, or the bass. Yes, this is a fish. It's clearly a fish. Don't you see that it's a fish? I'm going to go ahead and put this down in the corner here. I don't need it, so I'm putting it over here. There we go. All right, and then we'll stick the rifles and other weapons into the gun bag, which is getting awfully full, actually, now that I look at it. I might need to consider getting a different gun bag for this. Also, we can see a box in the garage. That's interesting from here. Jenny, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Jenny? Let's see. Mini 14 rifles. So we do have a Mini 14 rifles. We have a decent amount of ammo. That's... Mini 14 takes, what, 223 rounds? Okay. The M10 revolver takes 38 special. The DE takes 44 Magnum. I'm just assuming DE stands for Desert Eagle. Obviously, shotgun takes shotgun shells. The M9 takes 9 mil, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 9 mil. And the R788 takes 308. Yep. I have one of those in my backpack. We've got 2 boxes of 223 rounds plus 5. A single box of 38 special rounds plus 5. A single box of 5.56. A single box of 7.62, which we do have an SKS somewhere in this house. I don't know where it is at the moment. 4 boxes of 9 mil and 3 more boxes of shotgun shells. Let's grab the shotgun shells. Actually, let's grab the red digital watch that's in here for some reason. Put that away. We've got another screwdriver and a wood axe in here. That's fine with me. The wood axe is about half condition at the moment. Better with zombie killing, loot organized, and occupy space in my mind. Fair enough. If you need random noise going on in your head, I will provide. I am more than able to do that. Let's go ahead and get those shotgun shells out, actually. Grab all these. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up all the shotgun shell boxes, because we know for a fact we need this for clearing certain areas. There we go. I want those in my hunter backpack, not my random loot backpack. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and load up the double barrel shotgun. What is our aiming skill at currently? It is currently at 4, almost 5. Not even slightly, actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the freaking backpack back in my secondary hand. I don't need to hold the shotgun in my hands, thank you. The shotgun can go in and hide away in my hunter backpack. It's fine. As can the rifle that I'm currently holding. I don't need that on me. Like, I don't need that in my hands, thank you very much. Okay, now I know I have the ability to repair crowbars in this mod pack. What do I need to do so? I need scrap metal, I need a propane torch, and I need level 3 metalworking to repair a crowbar. Okay, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. What about the wood axe? To repair that, I need wood glue, which would be the best one. 2 levels of carpentry. Duct tape is the next best, which I could just do by default. Normal glue, adhesive tape, small metal sheet, which could be 20% chance, or 20% success, 20% repair, I should say. Level 3 metalworking, which potentially repairs 0, chance of success 0. Interesting. Or that's just because I don't have the skills for it? No, it doesn't say I don't have the skill. Like, it doesn't do that for the rest of them, so not sure. The gun cleaning kit. Let's go ahead and clean up our rifle and our shotgun, because I believe they took some damage. Yes, the rifle. So the shotgun's fine. It's the rifle. Let's go ahead and equip the shotgun. Or equip the rifle. I keep doing that. Unfavorite the rifle so that doesn't interfere with anything. We'll grab one of the gun cleaning kits, and I'm going to see if I can figure out how to make this work. I presume it's as simple as something. Component info. Conditions 70%, receiver 60%, 80%, bolt 8%. Okay, we can disassemble the rifle. It's likely to do that. So let's go ahead and let's go into our little crafting room. And let's consider this. Consider the possibilities here. Let's go ahead and remove our upgrades. Got a lot of upgrades on this rifle. And where did it go? So I can keep doing that. Thank you. Go ahead and remove all upgrades. Get a sling out as well. Remove upgrade. Fiberglass stock. Remove upgrade. Silencer. Oh. And eject magazine. Alright, and then I presume somewhere around here is the rifle. There it is. It's in my inventory again. Let's go ahead and disassemble the item. Okay, and actually let's bring this down a little bit so we can see a little bit more. We got the 4.6 scope, all these various things, the rifle bolt, the rifle receiver. So this is the bolt needed repairs. Repair rifle bolt gun cleaning kit. Potential repairs 55%, chance of success 95%. Oh, it requires aiming levels to repair. Interesting, with the gun cleaning kit. That's fascinating. Another jet just flew overhead. Great. Go ahead and repair the bolt. Repair the receiver. So this is it's using up the gun cleaning kit, but that's okay with me. The silencer doesn't seem to be able to repair. Reduces sound rates by 80%, but slightly lowers range. Well, slightly lowering range is fine if we're increasing the range by a significant amount using the stock. Not the stock, the scope. Okay, and then, how do we reassemble the rifle? I presume we're able to do that. Assemble R788 rifle receiver. Condition 71%. Wow, that really didn't do diddly, did it? Chance of 93% my ass. Okay. 71% rifle receiver needs repairs. Okay. 71%. Repair rifle receiver using gun cleaning kit. Repaired twice. Thank you. Component info. It's still 71%? Did I fail both times? Okay, well, let's go ahead and just reassemble the rifle, because I don't think I can succeed another time. It's failing repeatedly. Clearly, I need more aiming skill. Alright, we now have our R788 back. It is better condition. The other magazine did a lot of usefulness there. Let's go ahead and upgrade it with the 4X scope. Get that back out. Thank you. Also, the rifle's going to disappear again, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Okay. Go ahead and put the sling back on it. Go ahead and put the fiberglass stock back on it. And last but not least, the silencer. And then, of course, insert magazine. And reload the weapon. Delightful. Now the rifle is back in working order. Look at that shiny beaut right there. You know what? If anyone in chat has a name for the rifle they'd like me to name it. Actually, you know what? I have a perfect name for the rifle, now if I think about it. I was going to offer up the chat, but I have the perfect name for it. I'm going to go ahead and... Can I actually rename it? I cannot rename the rifle. Okay. Alright, fine, game. I see how it goes. I can rename most things, but I can't rename the rifle. Well, I'm going to name the rifle Rachel. In honor of of Martin's character, sister. That he had to kill. Fucking absolutely brutal, but then that's Zomboid, baby. Go ahead and eat the rest of this MRE. We're getting sleepy, which is fine with me. We got a lot of work to do still in the house, so we're good with that. We're good with that, I should say. So MRE should definitely fill us up, and we should be... We're actually still losing weight. Okay, remember, we don't want to drop below 77. That's the danger zone. MRE wrapper, I'm just going to stick in the corner. No one will notice it behind this potted plant. Or right on top of the potted plant. Let's see. The hiking bag. Let's see. What do we still have in this hiking bag we need to organize? I'm sure there's something in here we still need to organize. Yes, drugs. Drugs are things we need to organize. Yes, okay. We'll put the drugs in here. The vitamins can go in my main backpack, because I don't have vitamins in there right now, which I need to. Baseball bat, hammer, ball peen hammer, and red digital watch. Let's see, duct tape. Watch can go in here. And then the hammers and the baseball bat can go in here. Those are just extra weapons that we're going to keep on hand. The gun cleaning kit, did it survive this ordeal? No, it did not. Okay, the gun cleaning kit is gone. The double-barreled shotgun is still fine. The rifle's better. So we can go ahead and just make note of that. We can... I really wish I had more places to put it. But that's okay. Than just my back, you know? The shotgun shells we've got a bunch of. 308 rounds. I think we're pretty much out of 308, right? Yeah, this is the end of our 308 rounds. We've got 35 of those left. We've got a lot of 223 rounds. Let's see what we got in that. How many of those we actually have? 80. Okay. So 85 of those. That's not bad. How much ammo is in a box of 7.62? It is 40. Okay. That's pretty good. So we have more ammo for the other rifles than we do for the 308. And we have lots of 9mm ammo. But I'm not comfortable using a pistol with only level 4 aiming. For the moment, let's check the other rifles to see how much damage they do compared to the R788. So the Mini 14 is right about there. But the R788 does way more damage than the Mini 14. Good to know. The pistol, yeah, its damage is so much less. We have no 44 Magnum, and we only have a little bit of 38 specials. We're not using pistols at the moment. The SKS rifle is not here. Did we not take it with us? Did we put it away somewhere? Besides there? Maybe like in this? No? Oh, those are just books. Is it in here? No. Okay, what did we do with the SKS rifle? Is it in here? No. Alright, well, I'm completely lost. I have no idea where the SKS is. Maybe it's still in the limo? Maybe I put it in one of the other compartments in the limo? Maybe I didn't bring it with me on accident. Maybe I, like, left it somewhere. I'm not sure. It's a fire hydrant. I thought that was a zombie last time I looked up there. None of these seats have a SKS in it. Check the back real quick. Oh, nothing there. Oh, it's still in here. Oh, and we have a carbine for the 38 special, actually. Ooh, that actually makes it a lot more likely we'll actually use that. And this garbage bag still has stuff in it, too. Go and grab this stuff. We're still emptying out the trunk of the limo. The muffler cannot fit in a bag. That's fine. The muffler's freaking huge. I know that. Alright, let's get that closed down. We don't need it open at the moment. We have the muffler stashed somewhere inside the house. Probably like around here on the ground floor. If I can find it easier. The giant freaking muffler should be pretty easy to see, I think. Let's get the rest of these guns upstairs. So I think this bag is too full to hold any more firearms. Yes, it is. It is, in fact, very much too full. The SKS does almost as much damage as the R788. The carbine does barely more damage than, like, a crowbar. Or an axe. It does roughly the same amount of damage as an axe. So this would be something to use when we have more, Oh, it has a recoil pad for ammo straps on it. Nice, okay. More of a desperate situation type weapon for the carbine. And then the rifle... Rifle's not bad. The SKS is not bad. Let me grab that gun case and I'll put more guns in it. Can it hold more guns? I don't know if it can hold all these guns. It's a lot of guns. Nope, that's completely full. Go ahead, we'll grab the gun case and we'll put it over here. Go ahead and put it right here with the other guns. There we go. And then we will... oh, the backpack is now out of my hand. Thank you. Thank you. Give me that back. Thank you very much. We'll put the SKS right here as well. Right behind the gas can. Hopefully it's not on top of the gas can. Yeah, Ren is behind the gas can. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. So, we have all of our guns and guns over here, more or less. So we can examine all the various guns from one place. The SKS is a really solid choice for a rifle, I think. Especially once we get more aiming behind us. Right now, using the most powerful weapons is probably the smartest idea, rather than using the weaker weapons individually. How much ammo is in a 38 box? 30. Okay, so we've got 35 of those, 85 of those. We still got 35 308s and 89 shotgun shells, which is useful. We'll try and hold the shotgun shells back as much as possible. We'll take this baseball bat with me as well. And maybe the ball peen hammer would be a good weapon as well. Ball peen hammer actually do more damage or less damage than the normal hammer? Looks like it does roughly the same amount, so it's probably fine. Okay. Now then, we've got that organizing out of the way. Let's go ahead and take a rest. Martin deserves a rest, and he is currently very tired. So, minus 80% melee damage, vision awareness reduced, and increases muscle stiffness and slower endurance regain. Any more tiredness, and he'll actually stop regaining endurance altogether. Also, real quick, I'm going to go to the other... Oh, well, also there's stuff in the garbage bag. I forgot about that. Whoop, go ahead and equip that to my secondary real quick. Garbage bag. What do we got in here? Oh, boy, snacks. We're going to eat that yogurt. Because why not? We need the calories. And it's going to go bad before we get it downstairs. Like these burritos. They're gone stale. I'm going to stick these in the corner with the MRE. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm going to close that blind as well. Okay, and then the rest of this stuff will, you know what? Martin's going to be a bit of a gremlin, and he's going to stick this trash bag next to the bed. So if you want snacks, midnight snacks, they're just right there next to the bed. Perfect. Barely visible at all. And then Martin's going to take a little bit of a nap. Actually, first he's going to... Was there anything to drink alcohol-wise in that bag? No. I don't think we have any alcohol in this house. Oh boy, okay, one of these is beeping. Nope. Okay, it's not one of the black ones. Ah, there it is. Set alarm. Turn off. There we go. That's why you do that before you put all of them in one thing. Oh, look, bourbon. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. We could use those fancy antidepressants that we found, or we could just drink bourbon before we go to bed to deal with our depression. Because that's how Martin deals with his depression, is drinking bourbon. Go ahead and drink half a bottle of bourbon. It's been a long 10 days for Martin. Drinking it straight through the dust mask, no less. Like a true champion of the people, obviously. Bourbon and smokes. Oh, he doesn't have a lighter on him. I know you've got another extra lighter in here somewhere. There it is. Favorite that, please. Thank you. Yay, depression. Oh, poor Martin and his heavy depression. There we go. We can see he's a bit tipsy. He's slightly drunk, small boredom decrease, small fatigue and vehicle input delay increase, and small accuracy and body heat decrease. So being drunk is not a good place to be. Let me put it that way. And then he's going to go ahead and he's going to sleep. Good night, Martin. Get some rest. He deserves it. And you can see our depression actually went away too while we were sleeping because we were drunk. Drinking while sleeping in Project Zomboid gets rid of your depression pretty much 100% of the time. We'll put that bourbon actually down next to the bed. I think it's in this inventory. Yep, there it is. Go ahead and we'll place it literally on the bed. There we go. Perfect. The bourbon is the goat. Is that what you're saying, Jenny? Oh. Also, that axe is so close to breaking. It is razor thin, the margin on that. What do we need to repair it? Wood glue, duct tape. Could do it. I could use duct tape. Adhesive tape. That's funny. Scrap metal, stuff like that. Okay. There's some golf balls just sitting on the ground here. All right. Let's go ahead and put this in my secondary. I was going to put it in the trunk of the vehicle, and then I realized I actually don't need to do that. Because I'm going to be using it to loot stuff, so... Go ahead and get in. Get the limo up and running. Get the limo running. Thank you. We flattened our mailbox last time because the limo has an insane turning radius because it's a frickin' limo. What do you expect? I think Martin is thinking that he might move base at some point because his current quote-unquote base is a hellhole of corpses. It's just so many corpses. But what we're doing today, right now at least, we're heading down to the fire station to pick up any supplies that we left behind, which I know for a fact there are probably supplies there. There's probably axes and things like that in the fire station. There's one zombie here. Last time I was here, there were a lot more than one zombie. I think we're more or less clear. There's a few zombies here, but not a ton. Right this way, sir. Your appointment with your imminent death is right here, sir. Sir, I'm right here. Ah, nice and easy. Thank you, sir. For making my job easier. Right this way. Right this way. Stumble on over here, please, ma'am. Please fall over. Please fall over. Please fall over. This axe doesn't have a lot of durability left, ma'am. I'm asking you to fall over. Thank you. And last one, but not least. The lady in black. Alright. Simple as that. Also, you'll probably notice that I left the vehicle running on purpose. I believe we left these unlocked, yes? Yes, we did. Hi. I have problems with you existing. Can you die, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a crowbar literally laying on the ground right there. Oh boy, a helicopter. Oh boy, wait a minute, a helicopter. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. It's gray. It's green. Okay, it's not a hostile helicopter. Remember, last time we had a siren, and that air raid siren means that helicopters can now be hostile to us. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? What is Martin's luck? I have only ever received one of these in a game before. Ever. And it was incredibly hard to get to. And then they never showed up again with this. This time, yeah, 3 of them. Why not? There's one. Keep in mind, there's one of these that's out in the wilderness somewhere that we haven't found yet. Okay, we'll make note of that later. Right now, I'm more interested in other things. Mainly supplies. There's a freaking skeleton in here. That's how long this guy's been dead. Okay, there's nothing interesting here. Close that off to make note we've been there, basically. Bob's infectant we'll take. We'll take the medical masks. Or at least a couple of them. The bandages. You'll take the suture needle holders, the tweezers, the scissors, the scalpel. As a note, it just occurred to me that some of that supply drop probably has a bunch of medical supplies in it. Oh, a coat. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. I'll take it. Like, I've seen surgical gloves and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever seen that specific outfit. Antibiotics, I'll take those. Painkillers, sleeping tablets, and alcohol wipes. We'll take all that stuff, and then we'll go upstairs. Or we'll check the rest of this stuff. Louisville map, West Point map, spray gun, electric wire. Don't need either of those. We got a metal bar. We got another wood axe. Good God. 2 more normal axes, one of which is almost broken, but that's okay. It's still an axe. We'll get use out of it. Screwdriver, tire pump. Don't need those. Actually, we'll take the screwdriver because we can sharpen that into a spearhead. A shovel. Hey, just what we were looking for. Lug wrench, pipe wrench. We don't need these, but I'll take the pipe wrench because it's an extra weapon. Military boots, I'll take those. The firefighter gear we're going to leave behind. I don't really have much interest in using the firefighter gear, honestly. It just weighs you down. If you don't get hit, you don't have to deal with it, do you? I'll take the plank, as I can. I'll take the wood glue as well. Okay, a lot of good stuff here. Multiple metal bars. None of this could be stored in here. What about the next one? Automotive spray paints and tinting paints. Nope, we're good. We don't need that stuff. Pack of glow sticks, metal cutter, another shovel. Is that a different shovel, too? It is a different shovel. Yeah. Neat. Better condition, too. Any of this stuff I can fit in here still. Screwdriver. I can fit that in there as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this bag into the back of the limo. Literally just put the whole thing away. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and we'll favorite the baseball bat and the double-barreled shotgun, because we could use those right now. Let's go ahead and get the army flashlight, other trowel. The propane tank is something we'll deal with soon. I don't know if files get used up, so we'll grab that file as well as the metal cutter. Would be useful. Pack of large bolts we'll grab, because we can use those as weapons. We can put them in stuff to use as weapons, like baseball bats, I think. We'll grab the industrial propane tank. We'll put it in our primary, because it's freaking heavy. We're actually not going to put that in the trunk. We're going to put that in the main body of the vehicle. Like in a seat somewhere. Oh, I just realized I threw away all the shotgun shells into there. Let's go ahead and grab those back. Thank you very much. I need those. Okay. Get in. And in the middle left seat, we will store the industrial propane tank. Wherever that is. There it is. That takes up almost the entire weight. We can put the other propane tank there, I believe. At least we can try. Doesn't have much propane in it, but we'll take it nonetheless because it's more propane than we have. We'll grab the metal bars as well. And the last screwdriver. Okay. And the metal bars we'll throw in the trunk, as well as the screwdriver. Oh, it's raining outside. Nice. The propane tank. Can I stick it in this one? Yes. Okay, it actually could hold another propane tank, too. Alright. The industrial one's completely full. The other one's not so much. Run? Why am I running? Oh, the helicopter? The helicopter didn't draw much attention to me this time. There's a little bit of attention out here, but not that much. Right this way, ladies and gentlemen. Right this way. Come one, come all, to a crowbar in the head. Really, because your friend didn't notice me, apparently. Oh, hello. Is that just corpses or was that zombies? There's a couple zombies up there. Not very many, though. They'll be able to handle it. As a reminder, in cases, or if this is the first time you've seen the stream, every zombie we kill is a zombie we don't have to deal with in the future, because they do not respawn unless I'm not in the area. Considering the number of times it's been bad. That's fair. The number of helicopters... Honestly, the problem we had at the helicopter previously was that we had so many helicopters in a row that it just drew all the attention to us. Come on, right this way, buddy. I don't know what's in your leg, but I want it. It's probably like a hand fork or a steak or something. Something completely useless to me. I'm not gonna lie. From this angle, it looks like a ruler. It looks like someone shoved a ruler into his leg. It's matches and a hand fork. I'll take it. That should be in my bag, though. Right this way, ma'am. Right this way. Whenever you want to, jump the fence, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, ma'am, for cooperating with me. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. There's a few of you over here. You two are nice, slow guys. Come on. Right this way, buddy. Hey. 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 I'm gonna bop you with a hammer. With a crowbar. Not a hammer. Alright. Oh, boy, there's a lot of you guys up here. Guessing the helicopter and the jet did me no favors in that regard. Of drawing out all the friends from the side. Remember, the most important thing we can do right now is train our nimble, which is very useful. Helps us fight these guys in melee like this. And we train it by fighting them in melee. And keeping our footwork up. Gotta make sure to stay moving while you're training. Otherwise, your nimble training doesn't really do anything, does it? Remember, police ranger there, man, has a, or police trooper there has a firearm. Okay. Ooh, I'll take your antidepressants, thank you. I'll also take your notebook. I'm going to use it for later. Do nightstick and an M10 revolver. Okay. And the other police officer had what on him? Bulletproof vest. We'll drop that on the ground. M9 pistol and another nightstick. Excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. For your contributions to my war effort. You there, sir. Would you like a crowbar? Would you like to fall over? Thank you. Okay. Let's use up this axe, because I know it's going to break soon, so let's use it up. Hello, sir. Would you like to meet our Lord and Savior? My axe in your face! Very impolite of you, sir, to not fall over. Oop. Okay, there goes the axe. Ma'am? No. Please die. Thank you. There we go. It's all about knowing when to strike the guys that are on the ground versus not the guys that are on the ground. Okay, it's also about knowing when to, drop broken weapons on the ground and just leave them behind. There we go. Okay, that's a few more zombies taken care of that we don't have to deal with in the future. There's more up there, though. Also, this guy's wandering around on the backside of the fire station right here. What's wrong with you? Also, did we ever get a chance to check this vehicle, by the way? The military one? Where did all you friends come from? Hello. Also, I see that firefighter eating someone else. Yes, Crawler. Attack the fence line. That's definitely what you should be doing and not focusing on me. Very good job, Crawler. Let's see if we can sneak up behind this guy. Well, that worked. That worked remarkably well. Alright. Let's take a brief moment to sit down and rest our exhaustion away. Alright. It's mostly gone now. And by mostly gone, I mean it's obviously still there. It's just a little gone now. Go ahead and let's check the vehicle mechanics of this. Did we ever check this thing? Wow. It's in great shape. Yeah, it's in great shape, actually. How much gas you got? It has a almost full tank of gas. It's just missing a brake, really. And, you know, armor. And its windows. That's it. That's all it's missing. I suppose we have a key to this thing. In its glove box or anything like that? No, that would have been way too easy. And there's no key anywhere on the ground around it, as far as I can tell. Yeah, unfortunate there's no key for this thing, because holy moly, that'd be a great thing to have. Because how much is the trunk on this thing? A whopping 850. Woo, that's a mobile base right there, baby. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes that's all you gotta do is just keep swinging. Hi, random zombie. You look alone and sad. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that for you, okay? You won't be alone anymore, because now you're dead. Hello, ma'am. Oh boy, there's quite a few of you around here. So, to get that vehicle, by the way, we need to just have a high enough mechanics and electrical skill to be able to hotwire it. Which is something we can do. We can, in fact, do that. The game really does not like this area of the world, because it is lagging like a motherfucker. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay. There's quite a few of you. Apparently they didn't see me. I don't know how they didn't see me, but apparently they didn't see me. Okay, if we can't kill someone with 2 shots from this friggin' rifle, and it's maximum, like, the damage bar is completely filled out with this thing, I don't know what we're gonna do with this thing, like, when we have lesser guns, I should say. I'm prioritizing ground shots, because they, have a higher chance of getting a critical hit. And insta-killing the zombie. Where did you two come from? You wandered in from this side like it was nothing. You know what? Hang on. The rifle's fine and all that. Attach this to my back. I'm gonna keep the rifle loaded up. And we're gonna do something real stupid. Really? That didn't kill you? I feel like the zombies are getting more and more durable as time goes on. They aren't, but it feels like they are. Hope this thing works. Yeah, we need electrical level 1 and mechanics level 2 to hotwire. That's what we need. So, what we can do, though, is turn on the siren. That'll draw a lot of attention. Zombies dry out, then bullets would do less damage unless they hit bone. You know, that's actually pretty fair. But, now we've got everyone's attention here. Just checking, we don't have any sprinters coming in, right? Now, if we had any sprinters, they'd be here by now. This should draw pretty much everyone's attention, though. Combined with the shotgun blasts, for sure. Just checking for sprinters first, before we deal with anything else. It's an officer carrying a weapon there. Could be useful in the future. I was getting a little tired of clearing zombies slowly. I figured I might do some serious damage for a little while. No sprinters in the area. Good to know. We must have killed all the sprinters when we were dealing with the helicopter. You are way too close, sir. I'm sure that siren's great fun to listen to on the YouTube stream, but, I don't really have a choice in the matter, unfortunately. Because I want to wrap these guys up in a nice, pretty bow. And get to blasting. Also, Michael, while that's very realistic, unfortunately, Zomboid does not, render that, unfortunately. But that's not how Zomboid works, I should say. Interesting idea, though. You better also, you really gotta shoot him in the head, otherwise it really won't do anything, because we're talking about zombies here. The distance at which they are coming from is kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Group up for me. There you go. That's a nice little grouping right there. That's fair. Gotta vent the brain. Oh, absolutely you got to do. Oh, sorry. I thought for a moment you meant you were just venting, and I was like, no, wait, he means, you know, removing the brain from the body. That is also what you gotta do. Come on. Group up for me. I think we've definitely drawn in most of them at this point. I think it's just these three that are left. I'm gonna use you to practice my short blunt. Stop. Hammer time. Anyone else? There's one. Alright, we can shut the siren off at this point. There we go. That drew out some attention, at least. Yeah. That's plenty more done with. No one wandering around the field. I just said, where did you two come from? Okay, whatever. Ugh, I have no idea where those two came from. They didn't hear us. You need to yell, stop resisting as you hit them. No, I'm not using a police baton, nor am I dressed as a police officer. I'm good. Now, if I was just as a police officer, or anything else, then maybe. Oh, this one had a doll. That's kind of adorable, actually. And sad. I'll take you to watch. Bring this up a little bit further. There we go. So I can see any more useful things that are in the zombies' inventories. Firefighter gear. No, thanks. I'm good. Or firefighter gear. Some people would be probably going nuts at the fact that I'm leaving behind all this firefighter gear. They'd be like, what's wrong with you? It's firefighter gear. It's the most protective clothing in the game. And you're correct. It's also the hottest clothing in the entire game. Thank you very much. And heat reduces your sweating and stuff like that, reduces your endurance and stuff like that. So I really don't need it. If you don't get hit, you don't need armor. It's like Dark Souls. There we go. We'll grab that one. We actually check that other one, by the way. Yeah, it doesn't have an alarm. Okay. Nothing on these guys, looks like. Another jacket we could tie up, or rip up. Go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. Looks like we're probably mostly fine. Yep, looks like we're mostly fine here. Alright. Anyone wandering in still? A couple, actually. Ooh. Got duffel bag there, huh, ma'am? Alright. I love I zoom in on a zombie, and the game's like, oh, combat time. I see. No, game. It is not combat time. Let's go ahead and drop all these boxes out of this. How much does this weigh? 69 weight. That's a lot. Go ahead and open up these. So we got two different types of supplies, looks like. It looks like we got two. 5 and 5. Or 6 and 5, I think it was. The ones we're opening right now are the medical ones. Okay, so we've got first aid kits out the ass. We got medical gloves. We got surgical, or medical masks and surgical gloves. We do have some company coming with us, looks like. We got 2 more guys wandering in. Go ahead and go into the fire station real quick and drop this stuff off. Don't really need to put it anywhere in particular. Let's just drop it right here. Said drop it right here. What is wrong with my mouse? There we go. Get all that stuff on the ground so it's not weighing us down so much. Let's go refill our water. Which I just threw on the floor. So I'm a moron. Ew. Killing zombies is thirsty work, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's go get the rest of those supplies and deal with our friends that are outside now. Where's the crowbar we were using? The hand fork we can just drop off on the ground. I don't really want that. Let's unfavorite the baseball bat and put it in the trunk. I want to leave it in the trunk, basically, to use as a weapon if we need it. But I don't need it at the moment. Let's go ahead and transfer everything else out of here. I just transferred the shotgun shells again because I'm a moron. Also, let's take one of those nightsticks and attach it to our left belt. So we have it ready to go. As a backup. And then let's also grab those shotgun shells. Thank you very much. Alright. So we're good to go. We'll attach this to our back. We'll unfavorite the double-barreled shotgun. Unfavorite it. There we go. And put that in the trunk as well. Go. And we'll have a nice smoke. We know for a fact there's a lot of medical supplies in the fire station now, if we ever need to come back for it. Those two are over there still. These ones, presumably, have the MREs in them, then. Oh, there's apparently two different types here as well. This is the electronics ones, okay. And then these ones will be the MREs. Yep, there's the MREs, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and transfer all of this stuff to MREs, the electronics, the flashlights, the flares, all this stuff into the trunk, which has pretty much filled up our entire capacity of our vehicle now at this point, so that's delightful. It occurs to me we can actually disassemble all those radios and stuff they've been sending us. That's gonna be good for experience. Okay. Now then, let's open this door up. Walk through checking everybody's inventory, see if they got anything interesting on them. They do not. Alright, let's check the upstairs real quick. Always expect the unexpected zombies. That way you never are caught off guard by zombies, because you always expected them. They straight up bust down this door. Oh no, it's just open, okay. Thought they busted it down last time I was here or something. We're in the showers. Oh. And no, okay. Sadly, I don't think the player can actually use the showers. Emergency flashlight, we'll grab that because we're grabbing stuff to disassemble later. Grab the belt because that's useful. It's leather. It's more than just leather strips. It's straight up. Ooh, hang on. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. And how's our shoes holding together at this point? Do we need new ones yet? No, they're still in okay condition. We don't stomp out many people. Alright. Let's check the kitchen for loot. And zombies, of course. Of course, I close the freaking thing as soon as I get here. Definitely take all the canned goods we can carry. Empty bowl. We'll take one of those. I don't know if we have an empty bowl back at the base, and we need to make pancakes if we ever find pancake mix. Take the baking tray and the baking pan. Why not? Take the evaporated milk. That's useful. Aqua bottle. We can see how much this actually holds now. We just have to pay attention. So, it holds 10 there. If we fill up the aqua bottle slightly and then turn away, we go to aqua bottle. It also holds 10. So it holds the same amount, but for more weight. So the aqua bottle is not as good as the actual faucet, or as the normal water bottles. Stale, uncooked beef. It's been long enough that the stuff that was in the fridge is now stale. Good to know. Alright. And the thing on the ground is a metal bar. We'll take it. It's an extra weapon we can use later. Is there anything out here that we want? A radio, we'll take it for disassembling purposes. We'll take the popcorn, we'll take the sugar. I don't think there's anything else over here. Okay. Can we use this bloody thing this time? Climb sheet rope. Remove escape rope. Climb sheet rope. Oh, we can just fall down it. Oh, but it hurts us. Great. Thanks, Steve. Thanks. Okay, great. Fantastic. So we can use it, but it just hurts us instead. Okay, fine. Put all this stuff in here. Oh, wait, it just do transfer all. We'll put the shotgun shells back when we're done. We really need to favorite those shotgun shells. I guess I don't have the shotgun in my inventory, so I don't really need to favorite them, do I? Alright, let's close this down. Actually, how much space do we got left? Barely any. Like, literally about a needle's worth of space. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Hang on, real quick. I want to check the med kits. Is there anything useful in the med kits that I don't have? No, I'm pretty sure I have all of these things. So if we need more of the same stuff, we can come back and get it. Oh, let's grab these as well, just to grab them. I don't know if we have them or not. That way we can at least check. Alright. Let's skedaddle out of here, shall we? The limo is full of supplies. Thanks to a freaking FEMA drop, which is the third one we've received somehow. Even though I've never seen more than one of those in a game. Ma'am? I need you to die. You're on my road. I want you dead. Thank you. Got anything useful on you? I'll take your watch. And away we go. I don't know how she didn't hear the friggin' siren going off. Like, that's genuinely surprising to me. Ooh, hang on. One more stop we gotta make real quick. I don't know if I can actually make this turn, so I'm just gonna stop right here. Death zombie? Maybe. Very possible. Go ahead and take the generator. Thank you very much. It's a stupidly heavy thing, but we're taking it with us. Thank you very much. We can slightly move faster by holding down shift. That's our run speed currently. Take this with us. I'm not gonna bother taking it out of my hands because we're almost back to the base. Like, it's literally one house up. This thing does not handle well. Probably because it's missing, like, suspension and brakes and stuff like that, too. So it's not exactly in good condition. Just because the limo runs doesn't mean it's in good condition. We're gonna slap this sucker in the back of the house, and we're gonna be good. At least for a little while. If I decide to move elsewhere, then we'll move elsewhere. But for the moment, that's good enough. We can connect it because we've read the generator magazine. So if we need to use it, we can use it. But I don't think I want to base here. I want to find somewhere else to base, because this place is a nightmare. Now then, let's go back out to the limo and grab all the stuff. Start with the hiking backpack, of course, because we got to organize our things. Do hiking bag, equip secondary. There we go. Alright, let's get this stuff out of here. Got a lot of random stuff today, but first things first, in the tool bag, a shovel now exists, as well as a trowel and an axe. We'll put the good one in here. Okay. That's pretty much every tool except for a sledgehammer at this point, and a welding mask once again. Okay, because we don't have a med kit in here. Suture needle and suture needle holder would be good to have in here. as well as a pair of tweezers. Go. Okay. And then scissors. Are they in here? No, there are no scissors in here. We'll put this pair in here. Why not? It's extra stuff. Alright, let's get this stuff dropped off here. Actually, let's do medical supplies first. Here's one of the things, the mods we have installed here that I'm going to use now to help demonstrate my ability to do stuff. We can right-click on containers and click configure container. And we can go down here and choose medical. We'll also choose, is there anything like, no, appearance. We'll choose appearance as well. And we'll do control click to do appearance as well. And then we shift click transfer all, and he automatically puts all the stuff that fits that description inside this stuff, as long as it's not favorited. You can see he put away all the suture needles, the suture needle holders, disinfectant, beta blockers, antibiotics, antidepressants, all that stuff is now in here. This stuff does not count as medical. I'm going to put it in here regardless, because as far as I'm concerned, it's now medical stuff, if I ever need it. I don't think I will, but I'm putting it in here. Same for the scalpel. I do not need this. It's not a tool, it's a weapon. So I'm going to put it in here. Let's see. Go ahead and we can do that for a couple other things. For example, we can throw figure container on here. We can put ammunition on here. We can also put tool on here and transfer all. And we should get that off here. We'll put the metal bar in here for the moment. We'll put the axe in here. And the actual wood axe as well. And we'll put the wood glue in here as well. I don't think we could we put shoes in the clothing rack? We can actually put shoes in the clothing rack. Okay. So the clothing rack, we can do configure container. We can go up to C for clothing and find, it'd be CL, so it's up here. There we go. We can do all of these. We can do body, feet, head, jewelry, legs. We can do shift click to do that. And we can do arms and hands and accessory. Actually, not accessory, because that includes watches. We're not going to do that. And then we can do the other one, figure container. We can do backpack and bag as there as well. And feet. And head, why not? That way, if we find extra stuff, we can put that all away. Actually, watches are considered electronics in this mod now. Interesting, okay. So, we can take this stuff out of here. And we can go to this bag, which is kind of our just crafting bag, or crafting box at the moment. We can do go down here to crafting. We'll do crafting everything from carpentry to tailoring, because we don't have a lot of space here at the moment. We don't have a lot of containers, I should say. And we'll transfer everything from here. That puts those away over there. And it should flip around and put the bag in there. The watch, and we'll put the plank in here as well, because that's a carpentry thing. There we go. Okay. And then in here, we can do our literature stuff in this side. So we go down to literature, we can do recipe and skill. Need to go have a good weekend. Have a good one, Michael. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day. Put the rest of these in here. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of these things to read. A lot of things to read at this point. Including Electricity and Mechanics Volume 1. We have both those we can read. Delightful. Okay, now we've got all that sorted. We can come down here. And the refrigerator, we can actually do configure container again and do freezer. You can see it has the fridge and freezer in one thing because the container is one item. We can go up to food. We can do perishable in the fridge or the freezer, and we can do perishable and beverage in here. Not alcohol because I don't want to put it in there. We can transfer everything else in here. See, none of this is non-perishable food though, so we can put it over here. Go configure container and do non-perishable and alcohol. And we can do this one as well to do alcohol and non-perishable. And we can transfer all that stuff out of here. There we go. Now we have plenty of space for all the things in our bag. An aqua bottle with water. We don't need this in our inventory. As we determined earlier, it's not efficient to use. What is so heaviest in our inventory? Lots of stuff actually. We'll put the matches in there. We'll put the glasses in here. Okay. I wish that leaving zombie corpses out in the rain washed them. That'd be funny. Alright, we'll go ahead and take everything from the trunk of the vehicle. Oh shit, we got company. Where did you come from, ma'am? I'm very over-encumbered. This is insanely dangerous. Ooh, that could have been very bad. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back in my secondary. Thank you very much. Go back to taking everything from here. And we'll take everything in here as well. It's really filling up our weight, but that's okay. As long as no more zombies show up, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and skedaddle into the house real quick while we have the chance. And I've got some stuff down here. Let's go to one of the ones that's over by the stove. Do this one. We'll configure this container for cooking. And we'll transfer everything in here. We got non-perishable food in the form of MREs. We've got cooking supplies in the form of baking trays and stuff like that. We'll transfer everything that's in this container as well. Or this backpack, I should say. Okay. The army flashlight is considered a tool. Very strong hand torch. Interesting. I'm betting it's better than the ones we've got. Can we make it attachable to our backpack, though? I don't think we can. It's going to be a damn shame. Actually, attach. Oh, we attach to our belt instead. Okay. That's not too shabby. And then we can probably do... We do F. Does that turn it on? F turns it on and off. Nice. Okay, awesome. Yeah, turn off. There we go. Okay, awesome. So we got a light on our torch, our belt. That's awesome. That's one of the things I wanted to find, and I just found one. That's awesome. That's fantastic. It makes our job infinitely easier. Oh, I totally forgot about my tea. Okay. Let's go ahead and transfer everything from here while I have some tea. Oh, that was fast. Dang it. I was trying to have some tea here, game. Oh, there's a bunch of perishable food in my inventory. I should go dump those in the fridge real quick. Whoop. Oh, it's a beverage. Okay. I was like, why is it putting the water in the fridge? Because it's a beverage. Okay. Flares, I don't consider them tools, but sure, we'll keep them around, I guess. It's what we've already sorted out for this chest, so that's fine for me. If we decide to change things around, we'll move them around. I don't consider these flashlights tools. I consider them sacrificial electronics. Same for that hand torch. So we'll put these in the electronics chest. We have to do that part manually because that part is... but even if you configure a container, you can still move things into it manually, so you can overwrite, basically. So we're good to go on that regard. There we go. We can also transfer that belt. Does the belt not fit in either of these containers? I thought I did accessory, but I guess I didn't. Is there anything in this backpack that needs to be changed? We've got some weapons, another shovel, another revolver, and another nightstick. Put that in here as well. And we'll go over to the gun bag. We already have an M10-5 revolver in here. We do. This one's in better condition. This one is in better condition, so we'll switch them out real quick. There we go. And we'll put this one on the ground instead. Alright. Now, we are very hungry, so we probably should eat something. Also, let's put that box of bolts away. Let's just eat this entire thing of brown sugar. Why not? I don't have an MRE up here to eat. Oh, no, I have 5 right here. I'm an idiot. Don't trust my intelligence. Just never do that. It's not a good idea. Put these next to the bed. Because I generally eat over here by the bed. So, we'll put them over here so we can eat them. Those look very appetizing. Okay. Let's grab more stuff from the back of the limo, because we've got a lot of stuff back there we gotta grab. Alright, first of all... Ooh, it is a very powerful flashlight. It lets us see those zombies over there that need an ass whooping. And actually, I believe we can carry... Yeah, we can use a two-handed weapon now with our flashlight still on. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm really glad we found a flashlight that actually worked with that. You're standing in front of a light. I don't actually need to have my flashlight on to kill you. Alright. You can just keep doing that then, and I'll just kill you. That's fine with me. Now, another one wandered over here somewhere. There it is. But there she is. There we go. Problem solved. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so much nicer, I imagine, for you guys on YouTube, is the flashlight. I imagine that really helps. At least I hope it helps. We'll try and keep it on while we're outside in the middle of the night. That works for me. Is there anyone coming up the road? No? Good. Okay. Okay, let's grab the rest of this stuff, shall we? Oh, where's the backpack? There it is. Equip secondary. I don't want to take everything here. I just want to take this stuff. Go ahead and put that in the bag. All these radios that we're going to assemble for resources. Nice. Alright. And then we had some stuff in the front, or the inventory, right? Here, it was the propane tanks. That's what it was. Go ahead and do equip primary. And we'll put this in the bag. This one's much lighter. Get these very heavy things into the base, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, this weighs 20 unequipped, but only 6 while we have it in our hand. That's nice. We'll go ahead and we'll drop it off right here in the corner. We'll drop this one in the corner as well, because we don't need it. No. Are any of these things I should read? Probably. Let's go ahead and take these upstairs with us. I don't need fishing volume 1. That's really not important to me at the moment. Alright. The pistol, the crowbar can go in the container. The other M9 pistol. Oh, this one has a magazine. Hang on. Eject magazine. Oh, and this one still has a bullet in, I believe. So it does say a +1 there. M9 pistol should be to rack M9 pistol. There we go. Now it's empty. Let's go ahead and... Is this pistol in better condition than the one in here? No, it's in worse condition. Okay. So we'll stick the magazine in here with it. No, the magazine, it's completely full. What about the M9 magazine that's in here? Does it have bullets in it? It does not. We'll take this one and we'll put the other one in there. The one that has bullets, we'll put away. Oh, the one that has bullets is too heavy to go in there. Of course it is. Alright. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll put the other one back there then. Alright, we'll put it up in the way. Up here, since it's not... So it's not in my way. Oh, it's full. Alright, floor it is for you, pistol. And 9mm bullet can go in the cabinet. Okay. Now, the army flashlight, we're going to favor it so that it doesn't get scrapped or anything like that. We're also going to turn it off because we're inside the house now. Let's see. The hammer, we don't... No, that is my hammer for crafting purposes. That stays here. That stays with me then. Okay, favorite that. Put it in my bag. And this backpack, we can transfer everything out of this. Can this be attached to my belt? It can. Is there any way of telling which flashlight is brighter? Don't think so. This one weighs 1.6. This one weighs 0.7. I guess we could test this by doing turn on. Okay, so that's how much it illuminates this room right there. And we can turn that off. Now we can equip secondary, this flashlight. And turn off this flashlight. Turn on this flashlight. We can't attach to our belt. Turn on flashlight. I think this one is brighter. Let's go outside and see if we can test that a little better. It should be brighter outside. I wonder if we press F if it turns both of them on. I think so. That one's off. So this is the emergency flashlight. Wow, that's bright. Okay, so that's the emergency flashlight. Go ahead and turn that off. We'll turn on the belt flashlight. Oh yeah, the emergency flashlight's way brighter. But it does way more. A significant amount more. But I think for the moment, that's okay with me. Let's replace the army flashlight with this flashlight. It is a chunky boy. Look at that thing. Whereas now if we press F, that thing is insanely bright. Ooh, it has more range than the army flashlight too, I'm pretty sure too. Okay. So that's a beefy boy. That's basically a spotlight. That's basically a portable spotlight. Well, YouTube, you'll never be dark again. Let's unfavorite the army flashlight. It did a good job for us while we had it, but we don't need it anymore. We'll favorite the emergency flashlight. The things I do for you, YouTube. That weighs 1.12 units while it's in my hand. Or while it's equipped on my belt. Things I do for you versus the 0.7 that this weighed. That's a clothing rack, brain. This can go in there, though. The hiking backpack, equip secondary. Is there anything left in here? Yes, there's some literature. And some antidepressants. Which we'll drop right here on the floor next to us. And then we'll transfer everything out of this bag. And we'll transfer this stuff into the other compartment. Might as well. Okay. So, with that, we're gonna read some books. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now the very exciting part of the stream where we read books. Let's go ahead and expand this so we can see exactly which ones we don't have. We're gonna put them in the hiking bag. That one's unread, 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 unread. Oh, there's 2 of those. Hang on. Put one back. And the other one, we're gonna put in the corner. Okay. And now we'll take that one back. Thank you. Alright. Electronics Magazine Volume 4. We haven't read that one. Electronics Volume 3. Engineering Volume 1. Engineering Volume 2. Good Cook Magazine. Which, that teaches how to make pizza? Ooh, bread dough, biscuits, and pizza. That's a great combo. Gunsmith Journal 1. Gunsmith Journal 2. The Helicopter for Dummies. We're going to ignore that one for the moment. Don't worry about it. Jerkin It. The Guide Dried Meat. Performance Models. Which is good, considering we don't have that somehow. Agristar Machinery, Agristar Ford Mustard, and the Volkswagen something. Pocket Knights, we haven't read that one, we haven't read this one, we haven't read this one, haven't read this one, haven't read this one. Better Walkie-Talkies. Oh, okay. Blade Weapons. We want Electricity Volume 1 and Mechanics Volume 1. And Tailoring Level 1. Alright. These are all the books we are going to read. There are a lot of them. There are many like them, but these ones are mine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... a lot of books. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that expanded. Not that one. This one. Alright, let's go ahead and we lie down on this bed. We can't lie down on this bed to make it look better. Okay. I see how it is, game. We lie down on any of the beds up here. I don't think we can because they're all facing the wrong direction. Yeah, they're all facing the wrong direction. We can't lie down on these beds. We can sit in this chair, though. You can sit in this chair and read our books. So, there's a trick to this. You can read a book. Okay, that automatically unequipped. Okay, hang on. Nope, hang on. We need to have the bag on the ground. Hang on, stop reading. Put the bag on the ground. Okay, now sit in the chair. Okay, now read the Angler magazine. And we can do it like this. The way this works is you can read them, and you can queue them up. So as long as you remember which one you've done, or what the last one was, you can queue them up. We'll read all these. Lane's Model Performance Models, magazines, AutoStar, AutoZar, Post-Apocalyptic Nights, Post-Apocalyptic Nights. We're missing Post-Apocalyptic Nights Volume 1. Good to know. Protect Yourself, the Hunter Magazine, the Metalwork Magazine. We've already finished one of them, it looks like. Walkie-Talkies, Wasteland Warriors, and then we're going to do Electricity, and then Mechanics, and then Tailoring. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to sit in this chair, and we're going to watch as this list disappears as we press fast forward. And then I'm going to drink some tea. Simple as that. And this is why Slow Reader barely affects you if you're playing single player. Because you can just fast forward time. Now, reading the books takes a lot longer, obviously. We'll only have to get up if we start dying of thirst. As a hunger can't actually kill you, but thirst certainly can. As a, you'll see our life start going down if we start taking thirst damage. The rest of it actually won't affect us. Everything else just, oh, actually the heavy load will hurt us as well. But not that bad. And at any time, we can actually choose to interrupt it. So as soon as we finish electricity, we'll go ahead and interrupt it. And we'll put all of these back. Nope, not that. This. All of these back in the bag. We'll go grab some food. We'll go grab some water. And then we'll resume. We'll finish off those 2 books. Fill up our empty bottle. Fill it up again, because we just drank a bunch of it. We'll go grab an MRE. We'll eat some of the MRE. We'll eat 1 MRE. And then we'll drink some bourbon. That should set us up in the upwards direction. Ooh, it didn't. Okay, we need even more calories. These MREs aren't enough calories to keep us going. We gotta chug more calories. Alright, we'll put the bottle down. We'll just drop it for the moment. Empty bourbon bottle. And then we'll go back to our chair. We'll sit down. And we will finish off mechanics, and then we'll finish off tailoring. And just like that, we'll speed up time. And I'm gonna have a drink of water. How about that? Obviously, you can see books take a lot longer to read. But that's okay. We really just... Actually, you know what? We're actually going to not do tailoring yet. We're just going to do mechanics and electricity, because that's important. Come on. Almost there, buddy. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and interrupt that. We don't want mechanics or tailoring done anymore. We're good with that. We'll go ahead and equip this on our secondary. And we'll put this back the way it should be. There we go. About that much. And we'll put this one back as well. About yay much. Alright. Now then, it has been 2 days. We've been cooped up here doing nothing but reading. Go ahead and transfer everything out of this book back into the container. There we go. And now we'll be able to tell what we have and haven't read when we're out on an adventure. So, let's go ahead and we're going to get some sleep. We're just going to let Martin sleep until he wakes up on his own. He's had a long day of reading books. And it's okay if we wake up in the middle of the night, because now we have that flashlight that's stupidly bright, so it'll light up the night for YouTube. The only reason I haven't been active at night is because I've been, or trying not to be active at night, is because of YouTube's darkness. That's the only reason. I've been trying to keep it nice and lit for you guys. Looks like we actually lost some zombies. Some of them have started to degrade finally, while we were in here reading. Let's go ahead and grab one of our MREs to take with us. We're not going to eat it yet, we're just going to take it with us. That's a wall, Brain. I was looking at my inventory and not walking into a wall. Delightful. We're also going to take this gas can with us, actually. Oh yeah, look at that. A bunch of them degraded away. We're going to add fuel. You know what? Something I need to take care of real quick. It's important. Dude, let's get this dropped off. We'll just put it here next to the generator. Okay, we're gonna back up here. We're gonna grab shovel. Here's me, I just grabbed it. I meant to equip it. There we go. It's very important to Martin. If you're just tuning into the stream, and you have no idea what's going on, I'm okay with that. Simple as that. Alright, well that's taken care of now. Go ahead and get the shovel put back away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the shovel down here. We can use it as an emergency backup weapon if we ever need it. Place the shovel on the table. Because why not? Alright, let's go take a gander at how bad things are outside. Any zombies moved into the neighborhood? Obnoxious new neighbors? No? Nobody. Okay. Awesome. We're doing good then. We've got perishable food in the fridge we should eat. Let's grab... Ooh, let's grab the bacon, and let's open the egg carton. Put the eggs away. We'll grab... Mount. We'll grab 4 eggs. Can I actually use a frying pan to make, like, a proper scramble? Between eggs and bacon. I kind of can, yeah. Actually, yeah, I can. Let's do that. Bacon. Egg. Egg. It says 7, but I have 3. Interesting. Egg. Now, it'll actually increase unhappiness if we put a 4th egg in it, because this game is strange. We will grab the, like, sausage. I'm just going to assume breakfast sausage. Let's go ahead and add in the sausage. Okay. Bacon, egg, and sausage stir fry. Honestly, that sounds great even right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can't, we don't have anything like condiments to add in this, do we? Butter as spice. There we go. We'll put the butter in there. There we go. Delightful. All right. Now we'll go ahead and toss the bacon, egg, sausage, stir fry, and butter stir fry into the oven, and we'll get that turned on. There we go. Not too bad. We'll get that cooked up. Delicious. That's the kind of thing I would make in the morning for myself in real life. I'm not gonna lie. Bacon and egg sounds pretty good to me right now in real life, too. All I've eaten today is a chicken sandwich. So, honestly, I could use something to snack on. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and get that cooked up. Get that cooked up. That ought to be closer. Come on. Come on. And off. And we'll go ahead and eat that up. We'll eat all of it because we need the calories. Martin's a growing boy who does lots of hard work and he needs the calories, damn it. Actually, I need to actually just, like, eat a stick of butter. Actually, that actually did help. Oh, I'm shocked that actually did enough to get me down from wasting away. Let me put it that way. That said, where's the other stick of butter? I need those other 2,000 calories because I need to gain weight, baby. We are at the bottom of safe weight. We need to gain more weight. Put on them pounds. Tasty, tasty butter. All right. Let's go ahead and get the hiking bag back in the limo. And let's get some more looting done, I think. Now, I don't think we're going to do any looting in this particular run, but there is somewhere I want to go. I want to check the drive-in movie theater. See how many cars are actually there. If it's going to be worth my time to try and scavenge car parts from there. Or we should just try and do other things. Okie dokie. Did my engine just die? I'm pretty sure the engine in this thing just died slightly. That's concerning. Okay. Noted. Something to be concerned about. But we're going to head down to the, like I said, we're going to head down to the movie theater, or the drive-in movies, and we're going to see how many cars are down there. If it's actually going to be worth my time, or if I should just scavenge, like, in the parking lots of the businesses up here. For car parts. Look at all these dead zombies. Man, who killed all these guys? It occurs to me the limo is probably, like, a really low center of gravity, and probably is really good for, you know, cornering at high speed. I think this is the right turn. Is this the right turn? Hold on. There's a zombie coming towards me, so I should check. Yes, this is the right turn. Because there's the construction yard that I originally wanted to use, but it's a bit full of zombies now. The drive-in movie theater should be down here on the... well, on our character's left. See how bad it is, shall we? How bad's it gonna be? That's the question. Tickets and food. Oh, hang on, what's showing? We got Dr. Oids. Nice. We got Pause the movie, and I'm gonna assume Casablanca. Okay, we got a military truck here. We got an ATV, we got a news van. Is that a frickin' old school Mustang? Oh my god, there's one of the Easter egg vehicles. Butt cuts. Delightful. Alright. If you know where that's from, nice. If you don't, you'll figure it out. Alright, and we got a few zombies. There's honestly not that many zombies in here. I expected more. I expected there to be more zombies. How did that even hit you? Buddy, you just suck. Okay, let's check out this military vehicle. I'm curious about this thing. Wow, that flashlight actually is even brighter than daylight. Look at that. Now that is a good example of the flashlight's power. Alright, we'll definitely be keeping this flashlight on us then. Also, no sprinters in this area, which is interesting to me. We should be able to work our way through these guys, though. Levels up our nimble skill. There's a motorcycle here, too, I just noticed. I don't know if I commented on that before, but I did just more or less think about it now. You know what? I don't know if this is worth it. Well, there's an Easter egg vehicle here, and one of our objectives is to get as many Easter egg vehicles as possible. It's a secret goal. Okay, you guys are being problematic. Let me actually hit you with the damn crowbar. This is like everyone in here, right? More or less. Okay, we got one down. A lot more to go. Just a few hundred zombies. It's fine. Actually, this is nothing. This is nowhere near 100 zombies. This is like 20. It's funny also, up until recently, I was one of the people who played with multi-hit on. So weapons like crowbars could dispatch hordes quite easily, honestly. Axes, spears, all those things could just deal with hordes super easily. Because you'd be able to hit multiple zombies with a single swing. And push away multiple zombies with a single push. Hello! I do feel like every zombie we've killed so far has just been replaced. Ooh, that should have hit you, but it didn't. That's confusing. Well, I can definitely see some thinning going on now, as far as the zombies go. So another level of nimble would definitely be nice, because then I could just swing away. Wouldn't have to worry about zombies at all. Just swing, 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 baby. We're actually gonna get exhausted as well. It is not good. We really need to level up our fitness so we can actually fight more zombies. Before we get tired. Is that a machete in that lady? Hold on, that might actually be a real machete in that lady. That's gonna be awesome if it is. I don't know where she was. Ah! I'll come back for it. Okay, there's more zombies up there. Let's take care of these guys then that actually are following me already. Even if I am exerted, it should be relatively easy to take care of them. Sir, thank you. I'll say, sir, please die. Okay, let's expand this a little bit so we can see a little bit more. Vitamins, we'll grab those because those could be useful right now. No? Was it not a machete? Was it nothing? Did I imagine what I saw? You two are being quite problematic, because I'm very tired. Are you serious? That giant-ass knife was a bread knife? Oy. Also, set alarm. Turn off alarm. Thank you. Oy vey. I can't believe that was a bread knife. That did not look like a freaking bread knife when it was inside of her. That's very obnoxious. Although that happens quite frequently, actually, in this game. Bread knives look like machetes all the time. Can you please fall over? Thank you. Hey, that's another level of nimble, baby. Hang on, we gotta test this. Are we now faster than you? No. But we are exhausted, so that's probably not helpful. What level is it we have now? Level 3. Yeah, it's level 4 nimble, I think, where you're faster than people. Also, exertion doesn't help, because it is minus 15% speed. I'm well aware he's coming towards us, but we'll be fine. We need to get a little bit of rest in while we can. Alright, time to crack some skulls. Or one skull in particular, this guy, right here. Thank you, sir, for falling over. And dying quickly. Oh boy, there's more. Really want to get into the projection booth so I can see if there's water up there. Because I'm getting thirsty. And it didn't occur to me to bring more water. Oh, for the love of God. I think there's water in the limo as well. If I remember correctly. No, stay down. No, stay down. No, stay down. No, stay down. Oh, crap. The projection booth. There's more crap in my way. Of course there is. Oh, there's a few of you. Okay. Well, I'll get your attention, then I'll walk back this way. Come on. Batter up. Actually, I don't have a bat on me at the moment. That's in the limo. Oy vey. Okay, y'all need to stop wandering in my direction. I am exhausted and need to rest. Please, stop wandering to me. No. Bad zombie. No, bad zombie. Is there anything behind this wall? I need to get close to it so I can see. Yeah, okay, there's something here. Sit on the ground. That keys? No, that's just smudge on the ground. There might also be car keys in here. Keep that in mind. Also, turn on the light. Or I guess in this case, turn on the sun. Good God. Oh boy. That's a lot of zombies. Where did that horde come from? Oh, there's a gap there. They can just come in from the side. So they must have, the forest must have sensed there was a vacuum. And this game, especially with these mods installed, detests a vacuum of zombies. So it decided to fill the freaking place with zombies. Alright, we've got quite a bit more rest under our belt at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's get over here. Let's equip the nightsticks. We'll keep the crowbar as our backup weapon. See if we can lure out a few zombies at a time, rather than all of them at once. Alright, emo man with a hoodie. Stop resisting. Now I have a nightstick, now I can say that. That's a lot of you. Do I have my rifle on me? I don't have my rifle on me, unless it's in my bag. My inventory. Oh, I do have my rifle. Just, get this real quick. Ma'am? Get on the ground. Perfect. Go for that collateral. Only got one. I gotta thin these numbers before they get to me. Because they're coming my way. Got the one in the back. It genuinely looks like daytime. Well, in the area I'm fighting the zombies, at least, it looks like daytime, I should say. Oh yeah, I'm almost faster than them. Look how long it takes them to get to me if I walk backwards. Is that a spear? Okay, that's gotta be bigger than a bread knife, right? Look at that thing. No, it's a bread knife for sure. Probably, because the game would not be so nice to give me a real weapon. Yep, it's a bread knife. Alright, let's reload this and then we'll switch back to using the nightstick. We'll reload it properly. We'll put the extra bullet in it. There we go. Hey, that extra bullet was enough to level up reloading. Nice. Alright, come here, you little shite. You wanna go? I've got a nightstick with your name on it, buddy. It doesn't actually. It just says, funnily enough, it just says to serve and obey. Now, what was the one in Futurama? It was like to take bribes and something like that. It was Futurama's. Something like that. I don't actually remember what Futurama's was. It was funny though. Anyway. This nightstick says pain. The other nightstick says justice. There we go. That's perfect. Funny enough, don't have a nightstick that says justice. Just has one that says pain. Crazy about that. Hey, ooh, there's a lot of supplies up here. I didn't expect there to actually be stuff up here. I don't think I've ever actually been in here. Oh, is it just all, like basic office supplies? It's all just basic office supplies. There's nothing actually useful up here. There's a computer. It's a letter opener. There's cigarettes. I'll take the cigarettes, I guess. And there's a walkie-talkie I can't use. Device options. Give me the battery. I'll take your battery. Thank you. We'll also... I can do pick up to take the walkie-talkie. No, take the walkie-talkie. It's a toy walkie-talkie. It's not even like a military one or anything like that. Drop it in there. We'll drop these in here. There's probably water we can get up at the concession stand, though. At the front. And just as a reminder, this is with the flashlight on. This is with the flashlight off. On. Off. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it just opens up to the outside there. That's why there's definitely zombies coming pouring through there. Let's check. Anything in here? You really ever get a chance to look at this? There's a key in this. Okay. What do we got in this thing? What is this thing? Let's see. M62 Wrecker. We got a good hood, good engine, good battery. We are out of gas. We're missing the windshield. The windshield. Yeah, I thought I heard something. I was trying to keep that open, but don't have a chance to. Please die, sir. Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. Alright. Let's rumble. Okay, there's a lot of more of you coming in now. Fantastic. Look, another bread knife. Like, look, I'm just saying, my bread knife in real life is sharp as hell. It does not look like that. Like, you could definitely use my real bread knife as a real weapon. But that looks like a freaking machete in that lady. But nope, it's probably a bread knife, and it's probably useless. Where'd the other rest of you come from? Good lord, okay, how many of you are out here? We can almost move faster than they can. It's very useful. If only I had a better weapon than a nightstick. There's nothing wrong with a nightstick. It's just not as good as a crowbar. Or an axe. Or really, anything. I mean, it's arguably better than the metal bar, I think. But that's about it. That's about the extent of its abilities. Please finish her off first. Where did you three come from? 4 come from. 5 come from. Please hit the lady that's still standing, rather than pushing her. Oh boy, more of them. Okay. This is getting a bit much. Okay, you know what? Hang on. We are stressed. Extreme panic, vision is narrowed. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and take a quick smoke break from killing all these zombies. It's very important to have a quick smoke. Well, yeah, you can actually absolutely see our vision being reduced in the daytime, or the nighttime, because we can see the exact width of the flashlight, but we know it's wider than that. We know it's much wider than that. Holy cow, there's a lot of you guys. Alright. Once again, the Wandering Zombies mod detests a vacuum of zombies, apparently. There's one behind us. Oh boy, we're exerted. Okay. It might be time to just get in the limo and leave, honestly. Ooh, we're starting to drop them. Just gonna check my surroundings real quick. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you don't get greedy. Remember what I said? Time to get in the limo and leave? Should have done it. I should have gotten the limo and left. But I just got too exhausted, I was too thirsty, I was hungry. Basically, just things were starting to stack up against me, ladies and gentlemen, and really should have just left. There were more zombies coming in too. We didn't even stand a chance. We never stood a chance. Poor Martin Trell, our longest lasting character, 13 days, 17 hours. 1,382 zombies killed. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, nothing to do but to make a new character, I think. Now he's joined the Horde. Look at that. He's already part of the Horde. God damn it, Martin. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn a Rosewood. And let's go ahead and do... Oh man, what do we even do at this point? Let's go with a... We know there's some good cars that we can hotwire if we do Burglar. Kind of tempting, actually. Let's grab Slow Reader. Short-sighted. Grab Weak Stomach. We'll grab Smoker. We'll grab Unlucky. We'll grab High Thirst. We got 15 points to spend. We could just stop there, but we'll take Slow Healer as well. And we'll take Prone to Illness. I think we're good there. We'll go ahead and take Wakeful, Outdoorsman, Cat's Eyes, Dexterous. We're going to grab Fast Learner. Organized is good, but I don't know if we need it, so to speak. We'll grab Amateur Mechanic so that we can do mechanic work and hot wiring already. Is that actually useful to us? I don't think it is. We could grab... Graceful is not bad. Graceful, I think, is one of the things that really helped us in that last run. Let's grab... We got 7 points left to spend. What's up in that category up there? We could grab Organized if we really wanted to. We could Herbalist, Former Scout. We could grab Fit. That's not bad. We could grab Cook. Brawler for Axe and Long Blunt. Because they would give us a 75% bonus to those two skills. Honestly, not the worst idea. Where's the other one that affects, like, tiredness? There's two of those, isn't there? Am I going crazy? Keen Hearing, Organized Stout, Adrenaline Junkie. Adrenaline Junkie actually could be useful as well. Maybe, but once we get to a certain high level of survival, we don't actually use Adrenaline Junkie anymore. Like, it won't actually affect us anymore. Handy's not bad, because that gives us the maintenance skill level up. You know what? Actually, let's ditch Brawler. And let's grab Handy instead. Because that gives us Carpentry and maintenance. That extra bonus to learning maintenance is really useful. That does mean we have to take something else, or ditch something. Or ditch, like, a 3 for a 4 on this side. Hard of Hearing would almost be tempting to do. Conspicuous, nah. Conspicuous is a bad idea. We could ditch Graceful if we absolutely have to. Do Outdoorsman? No, Outdoorsman's too good. Dexterous is too good. Cat's Eyes. It's better vision at night, but we know there's really good flashlights out there, so let's just grab that instead. And what can we grab here for 1 point? Speed Demon's almost tempting. You know what? Let's grab Speed Demon. Why not? Let's grab that. Alright. We'll call that good. And we'll save this character as Burglar 2. Rest in peace, Martin Trell. You did a great job. Now is the time of... 1, 2, 3... Richard Souza. Alright, Richard, with your bright pink she-shirt, let's do this. You know what? Hang on. He's already been alive, right? Can we do, Oh, here we go. Give him a balaclava. Perfect. And a bandana. Yeah, let's do a face bandana. Sure, why not? Also, this is a man of class and style, so clearly, gotta go pink. It's more of a fuchsia, but I'll accept it. They see me riding dirty. They see him riding dead. Oh, we've been here. This is literally the same house Martin spawned in. Literally, the exact same house Martin spawned in. I find that funny. So we know where Martin's gear is, and we know where his base is, and we know there's a lot of good gear there. This is one of the things with Project Zomboid, is you can absolutely just go get your old stuff back. Not Kaiser Soze. No Kaiser Soze today. So we're gonna see if we can't get over there. I don't know if there's any equipment to find on the way there, but if we could find, like, anything to use... Oh, hang on, there was a shiv. I was gonna say, anything to use as a weapon, so in case we run into a sprinter, then we can at least defend ourselves. There we go. We got a shiv. Stabby, stabby. Let's get a move on. We know where we're going. We just gotta make it there. Unfortunately, look at all those skills we lost. All that time we spent reading books, all gone. I should have just left in the limo. Oh well, it happens. These kinds of things happen. You can't control for that. Stuff just happens. It's Project Zomboid. This is the story of how we died, after all. Not the story of how we survived. This is the story of how we died. That said, this place is freaking empty. I heard Shive unthought of the stabby robot from Futurama. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I'll stab you. There's a big knife. Anyway. Oh, hey, look. A zombie. Oof, brutal. Wow, they actually knocked the fences down on that section. Interesting. Where the hell did she come from? I love how Martin's been through this area repeatedly, over and over and over again. And there's still zombies wandering in from nowhere. It's crazy to me, the number of zombies that live in this town. It's a damn shame. You know what? I might end up leaving this here for the moment. Might come back to Project Zomboid later. Might play a different game. Because, it's been a while since we did anything else. And Project Zomboid is a game where we've just died repeatedly. I mean, the longest living character we've had in this mod pack was 13 days. That's not a huge accomplishment, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty bad. Considering I've had characters who've lived for, you know, upwards of multiple months until the mods broke the save file. And, you know, I've had characters that were set up to live through the winter if I needed to, but never actually got there. It's so fun and chaotic. It is fun and chaotic, but it's not enjoyable doing the same thing over and over and over again and not making any progress. Like, we've made some progress, sure, but not very much. I'd actually walk, please? Thank you, game. Also, the limo's gone now. But, you know what? We do know for a fact where there's another vehicle. Back. Let's go ahead and... Because we are a burglar now, we can actually hotwire vehicles. Which I didn't expect that to be of any use in this mod pack at all. Because, well, quite frankly, it shouldn't be of any use at all in this mod pack. There's so many things that prevent you from doing that. There's worse vehicle condition that should really hammer it home. More than anything. But... let's grab a screwdriver. Oh, the extra hiking backpack is over at the other base as well. Let's grab... Actually, let's put the screwdriver back in here. Let's grab one of the ones from the closet, because we've got plenty of those in there. We'll grab a hammer. And we'll grab the other crowbar as well. Oh, we'll put the hammer on our belt. Oh. And we'll come down here and we'll grab a water bottle. We got a lot of those in the fridge. Where is it? Apparently I didn't put those in the fridge. Put them somewhere. All the extra water bottles? I know for a fact I put them somewhere. Well, I'll grab this one for the moment. Go ahead and grab this one. I didn't mean to put that in my primary, dang it. Unequip. And re-equip this. Attach it to my belt on the right. There we go. Get that back in our hand. Alright. Let's go down to the fire station, because we know there's a vehicle there that shouldn't be fully operational, but it is. So we're going to go and steal that. Did we ever look at this taxi? What's the condition of this thing look like? It has a key in it. No freaking way. Oh, okay. No, there's something wrong with this taxi. It's not going. Yes, it's missing its left wheel. That would probably slow it down, yes. Alright. That's absolutely insane though, that taxi just works. And is mostly operational. Again, worst vehicle condition is supposed to stop vehicles like that from spawning. It should be basically unusable. I mean, that one is pretty unusable, I will say that. Alright. Do hotwire engine. Find and connect two ignition wires. Oh, yes, we have to do this. I forgot this, okay, that's, okay. So, that's all. I have no idea how to do this. Oh, there we go, we got it. Just like that, the truck is operational, baby. Because the thing's ridiculous, and is just fully intact for some reason. I guess the worst, with these mods specifically, I guess the worst vehicle condition mod probably saw this vehicle, saw that it had, like, armor and sauce and stuff like that, and said, oh, well, it's already damaged. It doesn't need any more damage to it, and just let it spawn as is. Which is ridiculous, because now we can go get all that stuff we left behind, because, spoiler alert, this character's just gonna go right back. We're gonna, the story here, obviously this character was observing Martin this entire time, and, was planning on ambushing him soon, but then he never came back from the road. He heard Martin mumbling something about the drive-in movie theater. And supplies. So he's gonna go down there. And sure enough, he'll find Martin walking around as a zombie. Even fit through this? I know it's not actually, like, doesn't really display that, but, like, realistically, this truck should not fit through there. Wow, this is a horde and a half that wasn't here before. Wow. No wonder Martin's screwed. Good lord. Martin's down there. Look, there he is. Tell you what we're gonna do. Some of them will follow us, but some of them will go up there. I was thinking I could try and sneak into the Wow, okay, they all followed us. Not a single one of them fell for that trick. Okay. I hate to say it, buddy, but you might also be on the chopping block, so to speak, because the, idea here was to get the shotgun from the limo's trunk. As a note, I notice a distinct problem with this plan. The shotgun shells are not here. They're either on Martin or they're back at base, and I don't know where Martin is anymore. Oh, there he is. He was eating someone. Bad, Martin. Don't eat people. That's bad for you. Well, that was one kill. Alright. So, that's a problem. Nope. Don't do that. This guy doesn't have nimble like Martin did. It means he's as good as dead if I do that. I do have a solution to this. It's very simple. Someone just set off a car alarm. Which car alarm? Which car has an alarm here? I have no idea, but that's really bad. That means we're screwed. The news van? I think it's the news van. The news van has a car alarm. I think. No, it's a motorcycle. Motorcycles don't have car alarms. I'm pretty sure. Oh, joy. Look at all these zombies that are coming in from the woodwork. This is a ridiculous number of zombies. Good lord. We're gonna try... I know this hasn't worked like any other time we've tried it, but that's the only thing I can think to do. Worst case scenario, I'll double back around, get in the truck, and we'll leave. This time for real. We'll actually leave. Because Martin still has the key for the limo on him. Yeah, there's people just hanging out on this side. They're still coming in from the road. My god. Okay, we're just getting for the truck and we're out of here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, screw that. We're going to Martin's old house. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, nope, this was a bad idea. Whose idea was this? To come down here? Dang it, Martin. Well, Martin is very dead now. It's a shame. Maybe we'll try and get some of his gear at some point in the future, but for the moment, I'm considering all that stuff lost. The rifle, everything. Yeah, that guy's dead. Wow, he actually just got scuffed by the vehicle. He didn't actually get hit by it. Absolutely crazy. So here's the thing. Ooh, okay. This character has an advantage in that Martin has done most of the work here for him. And this truck has an insane carrying capacity of 900. Or is it 800? Something like that. Big number. Really big number. So... oh yeah, check out that power drift. Did I need to do that? No. Did I want to? Yes. Alright. Gotta use that speed demon while we got it. This character has a distinct advantage over Martin. We're gonna load this truck up. We're gonna leave. We are not gonna stay here. This place was special to Martin, not this character, which is, what is his name again? Richard. Richard Souza has no intention of staying here. So we're going to load that truck up and we're going to get the hell out of here. We're going to take everything good that Martin had and we're going to leave. Because also, that way it's more interesting to me to keep playing, instead of sticking around in Rosewood. We're going to take it. We're going to put in our secondary. The water jug. Is what I meant to say. We're going to favorite the aqua bottle. To transfer everything else into the truck. That's a trash pile, brain. Not the truck. 655. Oh, because Martin was organized. This character's not. Right. Okay. That's why it was so much extra space for Martin. Go ahead and put that in the trunk. 655 is still a lot of space, though. Let's be fair. Grab all the guns and just stick them in here. go. And we'll grab the propane tanks. No, I don't want to transfer them to the floor. Damn it. The fact that the trunk isn't the first thing that gets selected despite it being first in the list is really annoying. Grab the extra rifles. We'll just grab the gun case. So we actually can't fill it up as efficiently as Martin was able to. Grab that. I was planning on using this for something else, but right now we're going to break the mop. And we're going to use it as a spear. We're going to grab all of this stuff. Well, not all of it, just the useful stuff. We're going to spice things up by leaving town. Because I gotta do something, otherwise I'm just not interested in continuing this at the moment, because, it's painful to lose a character that long-lived and keep going without it, you know? It really hurts. But, that's okay, we'll survive. We can and we will survive. You know, in fact, that entire trip to the, that Richard here took to the, other place, completely, non-canon now. He, actually didn't go there at all, and, he was just stealing from Martin's shit while he was gone. Yeah, that's it. Makes sense in my mind, at least. He's like, I'll just steal all Martin's shit while he's gone. And then Martin never actually came back. But not that this character would know. Actually, we're gonna do one thing here. This does break the thread of the idea I just had, but we're going to put all this stuff away. We're going to equip this. We're going to wear that on our thing. We're going to drop the model kits off. What level an electrician are we right now? 0. Let's grab the electrician book. We're going to read this. And then we're going to disassemble all the electronics, and then we're going to move on. We're going to leave all the electronics here, basically. Or we're going to disassemble them and take their bits with us. That's all we're going to take. Also, we're going to grab the army flashlight and put it on our belt, because it's useful. Interesting to me that actually still has a bit XP boost. Oh, good. Another... This character very easily could interpret that as Martin coming back. Oh, I'm not going to lie. It'd be pretty funny. Can't believe we lost Martin that easily. I'm really annoyed about that, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll drop this off again. Where's that book? There we go. Drop that off. And we'll grab all of these. At least as far as the magazines go. We'll also grab mechanics, because we're gonna need that eventually. Metalwork we'll grab as well. You know what? There we go. And if that ain't a creepy motherfucker, I don't know what is. Perfect. Actually, didn't you have, like, black pants? They did. Oh, they haven't got holes in them, though. That's fine. Okay, now let's go ahead and take apart all these watches. Dismantle digital watch all. Speed that up. Disassemble the cordless phone. Assemble the headphones. Assemble the camera. Disassemble all the radios. Let's drop off all this stuff. Because we don't need this stuff. That's nerd shit. There we go. We'll disassemble the walkie-talkies. Disassemble the radio. Disassemble the porter disc. And disassemble the flashlights. Except for the army flashlight, we'll attach this one to our belt and place the hammer. And we'll favorite it. There we go. Oh, favorite the freaking flashlight. Oh, it is favorited, apparently. Disassemble these flashlights. Hey, that's level 1 electrical, baby. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. We don't need it in our inventory. It's just taking up space. Let's put away, like, half these. Like, let's actually just put away all these. We don't need them. Put the flashlight on still. Let's grab the file. Grab the scissors. And the nightstick. And that's it. We'll grab the box of nails as well. Alright, that's it. We're out of here. That's everything we wanted to grab. This character's thinking, you know, Martin could be back any moment now. We gotta get a move on. We'll just throw the whole golf bag in there. No, not the trash. Put it in the frickin'... Put it in the trunk. Also, what did I put in here? The batteries? Put that in up there. Oh, good. And the generator mag. Yeah, I don't want that at all. Definitely don't want that. And the bandana. Put that away. So I want to keep that. Put the pistol away in the trunk. The screwdrivers. The hammer. The file. The books. The batteries. The sneakers. The box of nails. Aluminum. Just drop the aluminum on the ground. Don't need the aluminum. Okay, now let's go get that generator from the back. Take generator. Just looting all of Martin's stuff. It feels so wrong. But it is what it is. And... no, put the generator... drop the generator. Put it in container. There we go. And now for the food. Oh, we already grabbed all the food. There's more food here. Grab this. There's more here. Let's grab that. You still can't eat this MRE. Yeah, we still can't eat that MRE. But we can grab this stuff. Brown sugar. All this fancy tools we've got here. Normal sugar. Sugar. Not the dead rat. I don't want the dead rat. Thank you. Especially because it's rotten and uncooked. Saucepan with water. We'll take that. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We'll grab an orange soda and we'll just drink it. Get them calories, baby. I will take all the water. All the pop. We're gonna take all the eggs. We're not gonna eat them. But we are gonna chuck them in the oven real quick. Get those cooking. Because that's how eggs work, right? We're gonna transfer everything over. I did it again. In the trunk, please. Thank you. You'd think I would see the cockroach and I'd go, that's not the right container. Nope. No, I would not. I'm not that intelligent. Oh, boy. What a day it's been for this character. And what a very singular day. Oh, poor Martin. I'm still gonna be sad about that for a while. The fact that we lost Martin that easily. Oh, they're burnt. You know what? I've decided this character, the fucking dick. I mean, who else would find this equipment and put it on immediately? Really, think about that for a moment. Any moment now. Could happen soon enough. Shove that in there too, why not? Come on. Come on. How have you not burst into flames yet? I've never had this much trouble burning down a house. Come on. You serious? How have you not burst into flames yet? Grab this water bottle, too. There we go. You gotta let the past die. Kill it if you have to. One of the only good lines from that fucking movie. And not in context, either. It's only good out of context. Come on, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Come on. There we go. Alright, time to go. Time to leave. Let's get that put up. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going to come to an end. For Martin. And I think... It's a bit early to end the Project Zomboid stream, but I think this character driving away into the darkness with all of Martin's stuff, unknowing that Martin is dead, I think that is where we're going to leave it for today for Project Zomboid. It might be where we end the stream. It might not be. I'm really not sure. We'll have to figure it out for, by the stream I mean all of Project Zomboid. We'll have to figure that out later. But for the moment, this character, he's going to drive off into the sunset. Never to be seen again. Maybe. But for the moment, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure to bring you Project Zomboid today. And we'll be back very shortly, actually, with some... I plan on doing something else in between now and Star Sector at 7 o'clock today. And I figure we'll do something else to fill in the gap here for Project Zomboid. I really wanted to do a nice, long, chunky stream, and Martin ruined those plans by dying. It's a shame. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the videos, and it has been a pleasure. I'll see you later. I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.